Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Gonna throw to get things going. A throw on the move is caught, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A design run here for Allen. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 17.
Round 80! 56, 56! Half 85!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Columbus first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Allen to throw again. Off he goes.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Snowhawks. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
180! 180! He changed it. Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Quick, ready? Sit on, look! Where's it on?
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 43, here's second and 9.
Where's up? Where's up? Sit on!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Throwing Jackson. This one is taken in downfield, mid-completion. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good work.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
319! Hey, tight. What is that?
Once again, it's Cook. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
At the 38-yard line.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Round 80! What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson now. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Now Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Columbus. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw for Jackson. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Second down, Jackson. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On third down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle made at the 24-yard
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Ready? Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's Tommy Townsend now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And a fair catch called for and taken in. Although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. Jackson now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Jackson now on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score.
That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Snowhawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now Allen on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Look wide. Get this one complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To the air once more is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, awful play call there. This one is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson looking to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball's either quarterback run or this ball's going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir, touchdown Snowhawks. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Real quick, ready?
Off the play fake. Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flower. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. Here's first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Allen now on second down. Pass to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing on second down, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Columbus first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
319!
To the air on second down, here's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. A tough spot here. Third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal.
A 47-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Snowhawks will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This fielded in the end zone. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On first and 10, it's Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Room to run past the 30. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Columbus first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down.
Down 80! Look out!
They'll run the toss with Cook. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Columbus. First down. First and 10.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for two. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Snowhawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Whoa. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. The third down coming up.
No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. Headed left, buying time. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ravens bring their punt team out. Now fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's good gonna set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll drop to throw. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. It is 2nd and a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Columbus. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. To try again, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore. Again, it's Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson now. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Forced to his right. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Alert!
Allen now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is gonna be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now pass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Snowhawks will add one more onto their big lead.
Ravens 14.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews.
Hey, middle.
Moving the tight end right.
13.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller. said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the joker and the thief in the night. Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Done when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. bring them out. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it.
Stop talking, one way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it.
Stop talking, one way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?